Hi, I'm rediscover, acceptance coach. Today I'm going to talk about being a people pleaser or not. So I used to be a people pleaser and a very hardcore people pleaser, wherein I used to do what people around me wanted me to do rather than doing what I wanted to do. And that had very negative impact on me almost every day because I was not doing what I really wanted to do. Then a very funny incident happened, and from that day onwards, I don't remember being a people pleaser. So I'll share with you what happened. I am a chartered accountant by education, and when I started my articleship, one of my colleagues, who was also a senior to me in school, she called me up and asked me if I would be interested in taking up an audit with them, which is about 20-30 kilometers away from the city. And I had a car, so I was quite okay with it, and I loved long drives. But and it was a 1 month long audit. During that 1 month, it so happened that whenever I used to go to pick her up, she was always late, and I absolutely hated, and I still hate waiting. So it was all getting accumulated. I was not saying anything because she was a senior, I was a people pleaser, and all of those things. It got so much accumulated that after a month, I was really, really irritated. And there was one person in the office. Actually, there was only one person in the office, and I was so irritated that I went to him and I gossiped and complained about her and everything. And I didn't realize that he was one of her very good friends. So in the evening, when I was at home, she called me up and she told me that, Riddhi, do you know that whatever you told to that guy, he called and told me everything about it, and how dare you talk about me like this, etc. And do you know that in our office, so we had about 80 articles in the office. Um, Hardly anyone or none of you likes. None of the 80 people likes you. And I was anyway irritated with her. And now that the things were out, I was it's okay. I don't think that anyway everyone can like me. And I don't care what people are talking about me. They can talk whatever they want to talk. And I laugh whenever I think about that incident because out of all the 80 people, I had to go and talk to that one person only. But now, I mean, all of us, we are in great tuning, um, not like best friends, but I mean, it was something that was done in a very immature manner, and now all of us are grown up. So, this incident actually opened my eyes that not everyone out there is going to love your personality because everyone is unique. That day, I decided I don't want to be a people pleaser. I want to learn to say no. I want to be who I am. Because any which way, whatever facade that I am going around with, people are not liking me. People are liking the person that I'm pretending to be. I also observed one thing that the mask that we carry around with being the people pleaser, it also represents that we have a low self esteem. Now, you would ask how? So, because we are not confident enough to show the world who we truly are, that is why we put on this mask. If we were confident enough to be who we are, we didn't need any mask or any of these techniques for people to like us. For that matter, we don't even confident people, if you see confident people, they don't really want an external validation to like them. In the next video, I'm going to talk about how can you be you. Because if you personally ask me, it is far more difficult to be a people pleaser than being you. How? Because when you are a people pleaser, you're constantly pretending. You have to remember what you pretended earlier. As against, if you are you, you're authentic. You can just be who you are and you don't even really have to remember because that's you. So, subscribe to the channel to stay tuned and watch the next video on how you can be you.